Hi, we're with Ingrid Newkirk here today, and you did your book signing today. So tell us a little bit about the book that you just came out with.
I'm very excited about the book because it gives me a chance to have essays from people with all sorts of diverse interests, and it shows that really very simple deeds can turn into very big, important and positive changes in the world and in those around you.
Who are some of your heroes that have inspired you to want to make a difference in the world?
There are so many. Rabindranath Tagore, the Indian poet, is one of my particular heroes because he wrote about inner beauty and always looking out for those who have less than you do, and appreciating nature and all the different kinds of life forms in nature. Sojourner Truth, the black liberationist who stood up against white men and was scorned, is another person I admire greatly for her courage. Many people, and all the people in One Can Make a Difference, are heroes of a sort because each one has contributed something important to society.
I know that you founded PETA, but what are some of the other organizations that you feel and a special attachment to?
Well, there are so many, but I collect toys, for example, for children in an orphanage in Mumbai. I believe very much that EarthSave is doing a good job because it puts out the facts and figures. Compassion in World Farming in the UK is dear to my heart because they have been championing the cause of stopping live animal exports for so long. Animals Australia, the Animal Liberation Group in Australia, is huge. Save the Children, I think, does excellent work. There are so many groups for oppressed people, oppressed animals, and earth-conscious groups.
I know at PETA you've worked with a lot of celebrities, and when working with celebrities, you're using their voices to promote, the cause that you believe in. But why is it important to use celebrities, and then what are you hoping that they can help do whenever they're associated with PETA?
Well, celebrities are people just like everybody else, so they care about issues or don't. But what's marvelous is that, like it or not, in this society, people turn to celebrities, watch celebrities, are conscious of what they do. And if you can get a celebrity to say something that's important rather than something that's frivolous, then it's a wonderful thing to get a bigger audience suddenly for a cause that's just and important.
Our last question to you is, how can everyday people make a difference? If you had to sum up, what any individual can do.
Well, everybody eats. Everybody eats. So what you eat is important. Where it comes from, make sure it doesn't come from an animal because they're so frightened in the slaughterhouse. And of course they're mutilated on the factory farms. Their ears are notched, their beaks are seared off with a hot wire. They're even castrated without anesthesia. So what you eat is very, very important. Also what you wear, make sure that doesn't come from an animal. Their fur and their hide is precious to them. They don't need to lose their lives so that we can dress like cavemen. There are a million things you can do, and don't ever go to the animal circus.